posted March 2, 2019, 9 hours 26 minutes and 49 seconds. South Australian wine grape growers are getting creative to protect their crops from the elements, after months of extreme weather conditions in the state. One grower is using a number of strategies to limit weather damage. He says using sunscreen is having a positive impact on his vineyard. An expert says some regions have already reported a 20% drop on average yields. Extreme weather events, including 2 hailstorm events, severe frost, and the state's hottest day on record earlier this year, wiped out parts of South Australia's grape crops. Langhorne Creek grower and agronomist Warren Burgess has taken a multifaceted approach, using sunscreen, misting fans, soil wetting products, mushroom mulch, and other plant stress management products to limit weather damage to his vines. He said the recent heat experienced throughout the state had growers heading into uncharted territory. It's been challenging and certainly testing our current level of knowledge of how to deal with quite warm and hot seasons. He said, we're dealing with extreme temperature and it's having an effect on the vine, not only in terms of decreased yield, but it can have impact on quality. However, Mr. Burgess said the combination of practices, including a trial of a kaolin-based clay sunscreen, was having a positive impact on his vineyard. Essentially what the sunscreen is doing is helping to reflect the direct sunlight or UV light, and it's helping limit the extent of berry sunburn and also leaf burn. He said, we've seen a difference here on our Cabernet Sauvignon, where we've applied the sunscreen product twice. While it has been a tough growing season, it's been dry. We've had some extreme weather events throughout. The fruit that we've got hanging on the vine at the moment is looking really good and it's exciting. With the range of practices that we have started to employ here, we're finding that we are mitigating some of that risk associated with some of these extreme days. Lower yields but quality still. High vintage is underway in regions throughout South Australia, and most areas are expected to ramp up harvest next week. The Wine Grape Council's Lisa Bennier told the ABC that some regions had already reported a 20% drop on the state's 10-year average. Some regions had frost events, some had hail, and of course we've had the hot weather, so we've got yields down on average, she said. So, we'll have less grapes coming off the vine than the 10-year average, she said. Despite the problematic weather, the grapes that had survived were still high quality. It will impact how much wine is made in very simple terms and what quality, depending on what quality comes in, but the quality is very, very good, according to the SAW Wine Grape Crush survey, prepared by Wine Australia. The total reported crush of South Australian wine grapes in 2018 was 747,361 tons. That was down 13% when compared to the above-average 2017 reported crush of 863,279 tons. The current 10-year average, from 2008 to 2017, is 739,572 tons. Every region's a little bit different, so some are saying it will just be down 5%, others are saying 20%, so we really won't know the answer until the vintage is over, because we've still got some heat to come and some people have only just started, she said. Topics: rural, sustainable and alternative farming, viticulture, agricultural chemicals, agricultural crops, agricultural policy, weather, Adelaide 5000, SAW, Langhorne Creek 5255, Clare 5453, TANUNDA 5352, Renmark 5341.